They come in all sizes and shapes. They offer different solutions in terms of housing, education, culture or health. But there's one thing they all share. They are a magnet for opportunities and problems alike.
Cities are the cradle of civilization. Everything has started in cities, and cities are a big opportunity for people. That's why we have more and more people living in cities. But on the other hand, you see also disadvantages of people living in cities, and that's why we have to tackle all these problems like poverty, unemployment, education, and this is why cities are one of our key targets.
More than 2/3 of the European population lives in urban areas. These are a fertile ground for business and innovation, for green growth, for individual and collective creativity, and social integration. But they face important social, economic and environmental challenges. As shown in Cities of Tomorrow, a recently published study by the European Commission, trends such as demographic decline, social polarization and globalization pressures threaten the European model of sustainable urban development. Addressing these challenges and ensuring European cities become platforms for democracy and social dialogue, as well as motors for green growth and sustainability, is paramount to achieving the European goals of smart, sustainable and inclusive growth. And some cities are clearly succeeding in turning potential threats into positive developments. Riga's decision to replace fossil fuels by geothermal energy, or Madeira's experience in building sustainable urban transport, are but two examples of numerous inspiring urban solutions. To facilitate new forms of governance and integrated urban development, the European Commission has proposed 3 new instruments from 2014 onwards.
So we will have an own dedicated budget for the urban agenda, 5% of our budget. Then we will establish an own platform about urban matters, and finally there will be a small but very important budget for new projects testing out new ideas.
And a new free interactive web tool supported by member states, stakeholders organisations and the European Commission is to facilitate the development, improvement and monitoring of integrated strategies on sustainable urban development. It's certainly an ambitious urban agenda for the future, because it will be in cities that the future economic, social and territorial development of the entire European Union will be determined.
Cities are very relevant for the success of the Europe 2020 strategy to create a sustainable and smart and inclusive policy, which means to stimulate growth, to create jobs and more generally to improve the quality of life of the European citizens.